For the last 3 days I've been staying in Oslo, Norway, but today I travel over an hour to stay off-grid in a cabin for the next 4 days. And when I say off-grid, I have no running water and no electricity, and my toilet is outside. But I'll show you more of that when I get there. First, get to the train station, get on a train, get a bus, and then walk about half an hour to the cabin. So this is going to be a long journey. Okay, I'm in the town of Idre. I'm not in the centre yet. I have to cross this river, and the centre is over there. It is freezing, and I don't know if you can see, but it is snowing a bit more here, and it's a lot colder here than it was in Oslo. I'm freezing. There was about 5 people who got off on this train at this train stop. It's literally just a tiny little random town. I've got to get a bus to another just off-grid area. Norway it's actually beautiful. It's a very pretty country. Look at the views. It is so beautiful here, man. I've not even gotten to the cabin yet. I'm at the bus stop. I've got a 25-minute walk to get to the cabin. Oh my god. Okay, this is the most treacherous journey I had to do. It's 25 minutes. This is what I'm walking down. It's just like snow and ice, yeah, but that was me. That was me. It was all like this. I'm walking across it and it just crumbles. And no joke, I dropped my phone. My phone's covered in snow, and that's my maps. Oh my god, look. Let me just, if I step on it. Alright, this bit's thicker. But no joke, that thin bit there. Let me see. Oh! Look, that's what happened. I was just walking along and it just collapsed on me and I fell and dropped my phone. Oh my god, this is so long, and lugging this bloody suitcase. And what makes it worse is I've literally got 4 days of food in my backpack and in my suitcase, and everything's just so heavy and it's so snowy and so icy. I can't get through this, man. Oh, this is so long. I've got another like 15 minutes to walk. So the daughter saw me walking up the longest way round and she was like, "You've taken a mad detour here." She picked me up, brought me to a cabin. I'm just too scared to stand anywhere because I've got this like gas heater going, I've got a fire going, I've got so many candles going. It is getting hot in here though. One place that isn't that hot is where I'm sleeping, and to go where I'm sleeping is up this ladder. So I have to climb up here and then up here where it is, honestly, it is so cold up here. There's no way to lock this door from the inside. I can only lock it from the outside with a padlock. And then we come outside and through here is the kitchen. Now she even jokingly said to me, there's a fridge here, but there's probably no need to use it. And I don't know if you can see, but there's steam coming off my breath. It's so cold in here, oh my god. But this is the kitchen. I've got a place to sit. I probably won't be eating in here. And then we come out and literally there is no one around. It's just me here. So I can literally go, "Oi, you dickhead!" And no one's gonna hear that. She said no one will hear you. You can scream as loud as you want, which is quite scary actually, but no one's gonna hear you. Over here is a swing. Oh fuck, I just went straight into the tree. Oh shit. Who the fuck designed this swing, bruv? It literally just goes into the... Alright, ready? Oh fuck it. That is a death trap, bro. I didn't die. This is my toilet. Man got a fucking bucket and spade. What is it? Look, this is... Oh, there's spider webs. This doesn't even work. Mate, the fucking toilet roll has already got shit on it. What have I done? What have I got myself into? This is going to be a very interesting 4 days here out on my own. There's many places I can walk. I mean, look at that. Look how steep that is, man. All right, it's not picking up on the camera, yeah, but that is a straight cliff down there. This is the cabin though. I'm out here on my own. Oh my god. Okay, first dinner is done. A nice little mac and cheese co-op thing. It's so cold and it got so dark that I literally was... The kitchen is unlightable, it's just so dark in there. So I literally had like torches and one of the lights on. And I just boiled some water on the grill, on the gas grill, chucked it in here. And that's dinner with some salt. But look at the steam coming off. Don't know if I want to sleep up there just because it's very cold. I went up there again, it looks like there is like spider webs around. So I'm considering just sleeping on the couch down here. And then at least I have the heaters and I'll go from there. But this is very, very off-grid. I kind of knew obviously the electric and the heating situation, but you know, when you're actually here and then you realise, and the toilet, oh, the toilet is horror. I literally weed in the woods. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a number 2. I'm going to eat my dinner now. This is going to be an interesting few days, 4 days. Alright, peace. I'm sorry I look absolutely horrendous. I've actually got to do things here. It feels like yesterday my job was to replace all the non-working batteries in the lights so that I can have better light, and today it's working out how I'm going to be able to wash my hands and also brush my teeth, because last night it got very dark and very cold and I didn't want to come through into the kitchen because you have to go outside into here, where in here it's very, very cold and all my water and anything is here. But now I've got to try and create a sink. I found a bowl like this and I found another one which is small, and what I'm thinking, if I want hot water, I just pour the water, the jug of water in here, and then I have a stove, I can heat the water up on there. And to just brush my teeth, I can use the smaller one to brush my teeth, because honestly I didn't do that last night, my mouth feels rank. I don't know if you noticed throughout this whole video, or even the last videos, my lips have been getting so dry, and I keep on putting lip balm. Like, I promise you, I put lip balm on like all the time, but it's just impossible to battle my lips drying up and crossing up. This is literally me just waking up and I've just chucked on some clothes. I've gone outside, I've had a wee. I'm gonna need to do a number 2 at some point, but I can't pull myself to go to that toilet. I want to wash my hands and I want to brush my teeth. So I'm going to create some heat of water to wash my hands, and then I'm going to create another bowl to dry my teeth. To dry my teeth? To brush my teeth. Last night, after I turned all the heating off and went to bed, I woke up like 4 times in the middle of the night, just absolutely freezing cold. I didn't go to sleep in the bed because it'd be too cold there, so I wrapped about 3 blankets around me. I thought that'd be enough, and I slept on the couch downstairs because I thought if I get really cold, I can jump up, turn the gas heater on, and then I'll warm up. But I woke up like too early last night to even consider putting the gas heater on because I didn't want to fall asleep for a long time with the gas heater on, just in case anything happens. I woke up at like 2 o'clock, and then like 3 o'clock, then like 4 o'clock, and then eventually it got to like near 5 o'clock. I was like, alright, I need to put the heater on because I'm literally shivering here. It was horrendous. I mean, I've probably said this before, but this place has no electricity and no running water, so all my water is supplied through jugs of water. So I've got 2. That's showing you how I'm going to be living in terms of making myself look presentable. I'm going to just go brush my teeth because no one really wants to watch anyone brush their teeth. That's how cold it is. I went to go get myself some apple juice and it's turned into ice. Like, I poured it out and I could feel, I was like, why is this apple juice like really like crunchy? Like, what's that all about? And I poured it in. And I was like, this feels like ice, yeah? It's literally, I'm drinking ice juice. That goes to show how cold that room is. I'm now going for a wander. So I've been told that there is a lake or a river somewhere close, so that's where I'm going to try and find today. What, there's a decent toilet here. Look at this. That is a lot better than what I've got. Is this a part of the same people? Because if it is, that is, oh my god, look at this toilet, is a lot nicer. I might walk all the way down here just to have a poo, honestly. No one's about, so I could. So I'm guessing maybe in the summer, they have more like, maybe like tenty sort of huts going on here. It's honestly so pretty, man. I just hope my camera is picking up just how pretty this place is, because it is amazing. Like, I'm just taking pictures with my mind right now because my phone I don't think my phone can pick up either. Look, I don't know how good the camera is picking all this up. You can just see all the snows on the trees on the hill. A little bit of history for you today, so you get it all in these videos. Right now what I'm coming up to is a little mound, and the daughter was telling me that these are Viking burials, but they've all been emptied out now. So if I see this signpost that says Fornmine, that is because it is a Viking burial. So this mound here, you can see this mound here, that is where Vikings were buried. But they're all empty now apparently. But apparently there's loads of them just around and you just stumble across them. I think I found a trail that leads me towards some water. It's this one, Stefan Schmidt. None of this is in English. This could be saying, do not walk down here, you will die. So I actually used Google Translate on both of these. The Stefan Schmidt that I was walking down is just about someone called Steven. I don't really know. But this one is about the war and about how the German and the Nazis like came down and like occupied some of these bits. And there's actually in one of the trees, I think it says it's still there, it's like a scar. In one of the trees there is a Nazi swastika in the tree. So this one is where I want to go down. So I want to go down here. I think I've made it. This is the trail's name, and I think that this is the tree, and I think it was this. It's got like a bit of tape wrapped around it, and this is right where the sign is. And I don't know if the tree is just kind of like grown around it, if you know what I mean. I think that is where the swastika sign was carved into the tree, and that is where the train comes along. So that's what I heard earlier, and that is the water. I wonder if there's a way of getting down there. All right, so just along from there is this sign. It says Undergang, yeah, and I translated that and it says doom. The translation is doom. This translates to cable car. And if we look down if we look down at this, there's a bit of rope, yeah, that obviously leads all the way down to the bottom. I really want to go down, like really badly want to go down there. Mum, I'm really sorry for doing this, but you know I've got out safe if you're seeing this. But don't worry, I got my GoPro out. I'm gonna use 2 hands, put this in my mouth, so there's not gonna be much talking. Okay, here we go. Sorry, Mom. Sorry for scaring you right now. I know you're sitting there like, what are you doing, boy? Call me Bear Grylls. Call me Bear Grylls. All I wanted to do was see a bit of water, and I have done, but I actually want to go over there. I will need to work out a way to get across, but the trail does just end here, I think. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just find the way round, and then I'll come back to this. I did it. That is beautiful, but there's no way I should have been able to do that, and I think I shouldn't be on here. So if I get caught here, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. But I want to go to the river and see the views from there, but it's so quiet, I can't hear anyone around. Get to the river, take some cool pictures, and then head back up. I can't believe I came down that. That is so high. Oh my days. 100% worth it. I'm looking at a picture right now. So I had to hide, and then I did really quickly because there is a worker digger who came down the road, and I didn't want to get caught being there when I don't think I should be there. So he came down, I think, to drop some stuff off, but I was where he could see me, so I heard him coming down the mountain, grabbed my bag. I was in the middle of filming and taking pictures, grabbed my bag, ran around, and then here comes the train now. That's the train. And I ran around, hid on the bank, and hoped that no trains came and saw me, and they didn't. And then finished taking my pictures, then just ran back. Alright, the time has come. I have to go and do it. I have to go use that toilet. Got my fresh toilet roll. I might as well do the full experience, full off-grid experience, right? It is so cold. I really don't want to do this. Oh, there's just spider webs and bugs in here. Ah! That was the worst pooing experience of my life. I never want to do that ever again. I cannot describe how horrible that is. Whoever invented toilets, actual toilets, I love you so much.